So to follow up on what Rob was just talking about with all the ASTM testing, as Rob's a member that sets the standard for that with ASTM, and the fact that we've expanded to 30 common building substrates, because not all buildings put up are simply block, glass, and aluminum, or maybe they are with paint on top of them. We go through and we test all the different materials. So we took 45 of the leading competitors that are specified in the industry today, 30 different substrates. We put them out on the test fence, and then we did peel adhesions initially, after 6 months, 12 months, 18 months, 24 months, and maintained a control as well. So we did over 18,000 peel adhesions over a period of 2 years. And that's where we're excited to share the results as to the difference with AUone versus the competition. So this slide tells the first part of the story, but not the important part. This is the 30 different substrates and the peel adhesion pounds per linear inch with each of those products. And the three bar charts are the concrete block, the glass, and the aluminum. And you can see if you look at AUone, the second one in, we're right around 30 to 35 pounds, depending on the substrate. And the little red line at the bottom, if you can see it, it's thin. That's a 5. That's the ASTM standard, or what the industry standard is for passing a peel adhesion. It's 5 pounds per linear inch. So the takeaway here, no matter which product that you would choose, you apply it, and at the time of application, it's going to do great regardless of the product or the substrate. The story we want to tell, though, this chart shows not just the 3 ASTM, but all 30 substrates we used. And our purpose here, we listed a few, but it wasn't to call out any competitor, but we thought it'd give it a little bit more skin in the game than just saying polyurethane or hybrid. We didn't test a third-party one from overseas that's unknown. These are some of the popular brand names. And instead of the bar charts here being the different types of substrates, this is time. Dark gray is initial, light gray is after a year, and the important one to look at is the red bar chart, which is after 2 years of time. You see AUone all the way on the left, and you can see 1 or 2 other competitors, or 3 competitors over all the substrates tested. They had an average higher peel strength initially. And so you'd say, okay, well, that's a better product. Then you start adding the element of time. And this goes back to what Rob was talking about, the fact that our formulas are plasticizer-free, which none of the other formulas out there in the market tested can say that. The plasticizer migrates or leaches out of all those other products. Their products are less flexible over a period of time, lose adhesion, causes issues with, again, bleeding the plasticizer into the substrates and causing shiny spots and mold and mildew. But just going back to the performance of the product, you can see after 2 years, we're leveling out and continue to level out even a longer period of time that's not shown here, whereas everything else starts degrading at a much faster pace. So the purpose of the sealant is to not only do its job at the time of application, which all sealants should do, but when you add in the element of time and of the elements being outside in harsh conditions, we're going to outperform anything that's on the market today.